We're back on STL TV Live, and I'm joined by Chantelle Nickson-Clark from the Pink Angels Foundation. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This is so great to see you. I have to say, I met you 5 years ago when you were actually going through chemotherapy, and you were diagnosed with breast cancer.
Yes, that is correct.
And here we are now, and you have, one, a survivor, and two, you have started this amazing foundation. So tell me how we got here. Tell me what the Pink Angels Foundation is and just what it's all about.
First, I wanted to say thank you so much for having me, and it's such a pleasure always being here or meeting you. So just thank you for allowing us the opportunity to come on and talk about the Pink Angels Foundation. And what we do is we provide moral support for ladies that are diagnosed with breast cancer, and it's that great, strong foundation is what adds value to one's life when they're going through such a journey. And so we provide gas cards, grocery cards, gift cards, anything that a young lady or a woman may need during their journey. So every lady's diagnosis and their needs, wants, and desires are a little different, so we try to cater to them in any way possible.
Because I don't think people realize, and you can say this as a survivor, you always think about the chemotherapy or the radiation, you always think about the treatment, but there's so many things, the expenses that come up in between to get there. So as you mentioned, you need gas cards, you need gas to put in your car, and the money, there's so many things from wigs and bras and everything. I mean, do you feel like you really, during your journey, that this is exactly where you felt you were led because of just going through that experience?
Oh, absolutely. I can just remember just sitting in chemotherapy 1 treatment, and I always used to think that it's just me and God, you know, because when I look at my family and all of my friends, how they normally hurt for me, and they cry tears of sadness, you know. So I knew that this was one battle that I had to do for my own. And so I could just hear God saying that you're going to help other ladies get through the same thing. Let them know that if they see you, they too can make it through such a journey, you know. And it's been such a fulfilling job to know that I'm able to help each and every lady that is going through the same exact thing.
Right. Well, what's also, obviously, as an organization, you're trying to raise money, and to raise money, you need to do fundraisers.
Absolutely.
So what do we have coming up?
Well, we have Sing for My Life, and Sing for My Life was birthed out of actually singing for my own life. And so what better way is it to bring in other women who are battling the same disease and to sing and celebrate their life that they made it through themselves. And so Sing for My Life is a fundraising event, and it fuels the mission and vision of the Pink Angels Foundation throughout the year. So the funds that we use are retained from the fundraising event. We use those for all the food and services that we provide during the rest of the year. Okay,
so we have that graphic. So tell me, who is this artist who's performing that we have at Sing for My Life?
Yes.
Who is that?
Yes, Tish Haynes Keys. Oh, she is a phenomenal. She's a phenomenal songstress. I mean, she gets down. She's gonna blow the roof off the building on Saturday. She started out with our first Sing for My Life, and what better way to celebrate this year, which is very personal for me, celebrating 5 years. So she's going to bring the house down.
She's going to, and when you were saying like Sing for My Life, I mean, it's literally, you know, very literal in the sense of you're trying to survive. And, but you wanted to do something. When you're thinking about fundraisers, why specifically like a musical fundraiser? Is that more of an extension of interest of you, or just with the organization, or are you thinking a cook-off or this or that?
Well, when I think of music, music moves everybody. It has its own world. So I wanted to put on something that everybody can come together and enjoy. And what better way with a concert full, an evening of music and dancing, you know, something to just get their mind off of what they're going through and come and enjoy other women that will be surrounded with love and support and the Pink Angels Foundation.
All for a good cause. Well, we've got the information for you right there. It's taking place on Saturday, April 11th. That's just coming up, just a few days away, at Lumen Event Space. The doors open at 6 o'clock, and the show starts at 7 p.m. For more information, you can go to pinkangelsfoundation.org. That's the website. It's got all the details of the event, how you can get tickets, and for more information. And again, it's Sing for My Life 2015. But that's not it. We're going to continue to talk more with Chantelle, and we're actually going to be joined by someone else affiliated with the organization when we return from this break. Stay with us.